The second is final project report and presentation slides. Third, poster and presentation. And the last is HKI. Next.
Project implementation history. First week, kick-off PBL introduction and planning of PBL determination. Second week, introduction and distribution of text of the HPBL. Third week, on Monday to Wednesday, PBL. Fourth week, retrieve and download data on the layout of Batam buildings for Comempro PBL. 5 week, verification existing.
The second, making layout. The third, making of floor plan. The fourth, making map of Polybottom building. The five, 3D object creation. The six, making Polybottom master plan video animation. The seven, master making. The eight, AKA making. The nine, representation. Next.
Now I will mention the progress of our group project for 7 weeks. The first is the lesson plan made with the assistant of the project manager. Then there are work map, contour map, and then data map with the ArcGIS application. Then are 2D and 3D drawing of one of the bottom steps Negeri Batam made using the AutoCAD and SketchUp application. Then our report, HKI, and presentation slide that we are now showing. Next.
Okay, for singkat. 1. Project design. Plan and design the composition of space and set in 2D and 3D using AutoCAD and SketchUp software. GNSS survey. Satellite data collection as well as height determination with GNSS in Polybottom area. And 3. Advanced terrestrial survey. Take measurement to complete the Polybottom master plan data. 4. Cartography. Drawing scale digital working map and contour map in the Polybottom area. And 5. Statistic and calculation of alignment in the processing of unfinished visible data and qualification logbook. Next. 6. Civic education, making HKI, teamwork, collaboration skill, and applying Pancasila values in PBL. 7. Physics, measurement in the form of building a friends in the field with the law of physics. And last, general English, making presentation slide use English and presentation that use English. Next.
Division of labor and contribution of each member in the project manager works will be explained by each individual, starting by myself. I downloaded data them and contribute in creating contour map and GIS related work. For detailed map progress was about 20% finished. We have not collected the remaining data, but will be done soon. My object is Gor building, but got altered to Masjid building, and the progression was not quite far because there's some change and obstacle that hinder us for making the progression. So I need to keep studying on how SketchUp works. Next.
In the dormitory buildings, my progress has been running from the construction of the wall on the floor, which seems and be around 40%. Next.
In PBL, I was involved in joining 3D SketchUp project. For Progress PBL, now I'm voting for the 2D design of the Polybottom area. Each member prepare a 3D design on their respective part. If then the entire building will combine. My object is FTF building, and the progress was difficult until making doors and windows. Next.
My progress to the object defined building has been scale and size. For 3D data, I just build wall, door, and windows. Next.
My object is a paper document. For 2D, progress is has scale and dimension. In 3D, walls and windows. Next. The progress of making SketchUp building that I have done is importing building data into the SketchUp application and have started making building walls. Then I am making a work map using the R map with the plan map of the Batam State Polytechnic taken from Google Earth Pro, and for PBL presentation videos will upload in YouTube.
My contribution in this PBL is making a report, especially in chapter 3. Namely, make a lab and lab to make my sketch progress in ready the stage of making color.
My contribution in this PBL is making a report, especially in a chapter that is abstract, objective, and background. And then my progress in SketchUp, I've arrived at the creation of the walls, columns, building, and stems. Next.
I'm participate in the creation of the contour map by using the bin data that has been mapped and then it its progress with a scale of 1 to 1000, and also using interval 2 to make the image clearer. For building progress, I have erected walls, columns, stairs, and floor. Next.
My progress on the animation video. I just learned and the basic, the practice, making some short video, and for the contour theory, I have completed it. Well, for modeling level 1, I have made walls, some bedroom door, and some column and floors. Next.
In this project-based learning, my contribution is making Hakai and them. For Hakai, all the requirements have been complete. For them, our digital elevation model is digital data that describes the geometry of the shape of the Earth's surface or part of it, consisting of a set of coordinate points sampled from the surface with an algorithm that defines the surface using a set of coordinates. Next.
I will to confide the obstacles and how to solve them. The first block of data in some of the buildings, the solution is take direct measurement with the team to complete the data. The second lack of good weather in making measurement, the solution is take measurements another day and take measurements quickly and correctly. The third, the lack of ability of student to apply AutoCAD and Sketch application. The solution is student independently or in group learn to apply related application to on their skills in using AutoCAD and SketchUp. Next.
Plan for future work. 1. Complete view maps created from measurement data taken for several Polybatam buildings. 2. For 2D and 2D object creation with AutoCAD and SketchUp. 3. Making animated videos and poster of Polybatam master plan. And 4, making detailed map showing the Batam State Polytechnic building and final report. Thank you.
Finally, we are at the last agenda, and that is closing. I would like to give my gratitude to participation. The conclusion of today's presentation, there is much more to learn and fix, so our project have a good progress in the future. Hopefully, this presentation will give benefit for us. Thank you for your attention and effort. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Continue to sharing session. Is there any question?
Yes.
Yes, Sir Gufron.
Okay, thank you for the time. Saya Gufron sebagai dosen pengampu praktek untuk mata kuliah survei terasa selanjut. Mungkin ada there are several questions I wanna ask about you about survei terasa selanjut ya untuk penilaian ATS presentasi. Mungkin langsung saja, mungkin ada beberapa pertanyaan. Yang pertama, mengenai the involvement, the contribution strategic dari untuk survei terhadap selanjut, kalian bilang itu untuk calculating, patterning, and applying the statistical basis of error propagation. Itu kontribusi dari survei terhadap selanjutnya itu seperti apa? Dan kenapa di sini dibilang untuk error propagation, maksudnya itu seperti apa, terus nanti hasilnya itu seperti apa di survei selanjutnya. Itu yang pertama. Yang kedua, tip dari presentasi kalian itu untuk course linkage itu dibilang untuk survei terhadap selanjutnya itu untuk take measurements to complete master plan data. Oke, take measurements ini maksudnya di lapangan kan ngambil data. Ngambil data di lapangan itu menggunakan apa? Maksudnya menggunakan teknik apa? Apakah menggunakan MLM atau apa, REM atau bagaimana? Terus bagaimana caranya kalian menerapkan itu di lapangan dan mengolah datanya? Itu tolong dijelaskan. Mungkin dari dua itu dulu. Nanti kalau ada pertanyaan lanjutan saya lanjutkan.
Baik Pak, terima kasih.
Permisi Pak, izin saya ingin menjawab pertanyaan yang pertama, apa keterkaitan matkul Sutherland di PBL ini? Keterkaitannya adalah ketika ada beberapa gedung yang di SketchUp itu tampaknya nggak ada, misalnya itu di asrama. Jadi kami kelompok ini menggunakan TS dan alat-alat lainnya untuk mengukur tinggi bangunan dan tampak-tampak lainnya menggunakan MLM, menggunakan teknik MLM. Maaf Pak, boleh diulangi lagi pertanyaannya?
Tadi saya lihat ada data peta kontur. Pertanyaannya itu datanya dapat dari mana? Data petanya. Terus untuk keperluan apa di PBL-nya?
Baik, Pak. Izin saya menjawab, Pak. Data kontur itu saya dapat dari Demnas. Keperluannya yaitu untuk membuat peta kontur sendiri, Pak.
Tambahan lagi Pak, peta konturnya itu kan diambil dari dekat website Demnas, lalu diolahnya itu di aplikasi ArcGIS atau ArcMap. Layoutnya itu juga dibuat di ArcMap itu. Untuk keperluan di PBL itu untuk pembuatan di SketchUp-nya Pak.
Oke, terima kasih. Itu saja dari saya. Terima kasih.
Pak, izin Pak menjawab pertanyaan nomor 2. Jadi untuk pengambilan datanya kami menggunakan metode REM atau Remote Elevation Measurement. Jadi itu adalah metode untuk mengukur ketinggian objek, misalnya tinggi gedung Pak, tambah menggunakan prisma yang kami gunakan. Kalau buat caranya itu, yang pertama kami terlebih dahulu dirikan dan hidupkan alat di tempat yang dapat terlihatlah gedungnya dengan jelas, lihat bawahnya dan atasnya. Berikutnya kami masuk ke program REM, yaitu menu lalu F4, terus F1 program, lalu F1 kita pilih RRM, terus kita pilih F2NO, terus kita pilih R atau HT karena kita non prisma. Berikutnya dirikan target tepat di bawah gedung yang mau kita ukur. Usahakan terlihat jelas. Terus bidik target bawahnya terlebih dahulu, tekan F1, terus bidik ke atas. Lalu tekan F1 untuk mendapatkan hasilnya. Lalu F4 untuk menerima data ukurannya. Sudah, Pak.
Oke, sudah dari saya cukup.
Baik, sekian. Jika dosen tidak ada ingin yang bertanya, saya tutup. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.